Mr. Maxwell? This way, please.
Corny?
Enough foolishness, Mr. Maxwell. I have an assignment for you that my boss is willing to pay a large amount for. Let's get right to business.
That's how I like it.
If you've had your ear to the channels, you'll already know that the Vosk are developing a series of new ships, including the Ksuk. We are looking to acquire such a ship.
As far as I know, aside from the Hasok, a Vosk ship can only be flown by a Vosk.
That's right. But this ship is being developed for sale to other races. It will take a while until it's ready for the market. But since the boss wants to have it now, you'll have to steal it.
Why should I risk my reputation with a Vosk? And how do you intend to go about it?
Why? Because we are willing to pay 200,000 credits for it. How? You'll be brought to Bakram in the Contour system. There, you'll board the Ksuk in time for a planned test flight and bring it here.
That's completely insane. How could that ever work?
A Vosk who owes us a favor will fly you there and smuggle you into the station. His name is Tarat Orsk, and he is from the same spawn pool as Makant Orsk, who will then meet you with instructions.
So it's a family gathering. And what will happen to my ship in the meantime?
It will stay here during the mission. I guarantee you that you will find it exactly as you left it.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Corny. Where do I find this Tarat Orsk?
Tarat Orsk is waiting for you in his ship on platform B7. He'll give you further details. Good luck, Mr. Maxwell.
Okay then, be seeing you.
That's nice being chauffeured for a change.
The pleasure cruise part of our mission is over now, Terran. Now it gets dangerous. The background station is directly ahead.
I'm just wondering how your uncle or cousin or whichever is going to smuggle me onto this ship.
A test with the Ksuk prototype is planned today. You'll wear this Vosk uniform and pose as a test pilot. During the test flight, break orbit and head for Kanado.
Understood. I should try to get to a jump gate as fast as possible.
The moment you left the station with the ship, my debt is settled and you are on your own.
Got it. Let's dock, Tarat. In the meantime, I'll squeeze into this uniform.
Greetings, Terran.
Makant Orsk, I presume?
Yes. Keep your voice down, Terran. Turn your helmet the right way. Follow me and keep a low profile. If I'm caught for this treason, I'll be executed without trial. My clan will lose their premier spawn pool privileges.
Of course. We wouldn't want to risk that.
I hope that was not a form of Terran sarcasm. Here's the Ksuk. Get in and leave the station immediately. If all goes well, everyone will think it's the planned test flight. There's a jump gate in the next orbit, if you make it that far.
That's the plan. Does this ship have weapons too?
The Ksuk is equipped with 3 scatterguns. Better hope you won't need to use them on my brethren. Now leave the station and keep calm, so that no one gets suspicious. The entry hatch is over there. I'll leave you now.
Take care, Makant.
So far, no one seems to have noticed anything. Now to find the way to Kanado. Where is that darn jump gate?
Pilot, there's too much deviation from the permitted waypoints. Correct your course.
I knew it. The Vosk can't be deceived that easily.
The pilot is not responding. The Ksuk prototype is approaching the jump gate. Arm all missiles.
Oh, great. safe here for now.
Well done, Mr. Maxwell. It's a fine ship, this Ksook, isn't it?
To hell with that. Thanks to your lousy plan, I almost got blasted to bits. I was surrounded by trigger-happy Vosk.
The ship is here and you're alive. That's all that matters now.
Maybe to you, but now I've lost favor with the Vosk.
I've transferred 200,000 credits to your account. I hope that soothes your loss. My boss would like to meet you in person. There are opportunities to make more easily earned credits. Fly to Valkyrie in the Herjaza system if you're interested.
Easily earned? Don't make me laugh. And what system is that? I've never heard of it.
I've sent the coordinates to your onboard computer, and you can find your ship in the hangar without a scratch, as promised.
Lucky for you. See you around.
Hello. Are you a tough guy?
Reputation has its price.
I've got experience.
Nice of you to visit us, Maxwell. Welcome to Valkyrie.
My pleasure. I have an appointment to see your boss.
That's me. Call me Alice. By the way, good job getting the Ksook. Are you ready for another assignment?
I see. So you're the boss. Then you should be aware that I nearly got incinerated during the Ksook heist.
I'm sure that a seasoned pilot such as yourself is used to situations like that. I sought you out because I heard that you're the best.
I am the best. May I ask what you intend to do with the Ksook?
You may not. But let me put it this way. The more good ships we have, the better our business runs. And that brings me right to your next assignment. Of course, only if you can use the 100,000 credits.
Keep talking.
We've been developing an automatic turret that needs testing in the field to prove its worthiness. We are especially keen to learn how it fares against the new Vosk range of ships. That is why we would like you to fly into the neighboring orbit of Skyon with an escort and test it on the pirates there. The test ship will be fitted with the turret, but you can't take any other weapons besides that.
And why is that?
So we can get accurate results of its effectiveness without interference. But you're gonna stop asking questions now. You should be on your way. The Skanar is waiting for you in the hangar, and you can keep your ship here in the meantime.
Skanar? I've never heard of it. What kind of ship is that?
Are you still asking questions? It's another Vosk innovation, modified for multi-species use. You don't need to know anything else right now.
Fair enough.
numbers to back it up. This weapon isn't that great.
Maxwell, at last.
I hope your analysts were able to collect enough data during the battle.
Yes, thanks to you. It seems as if the turret is ready for production. Your credits were transferred, and I already have another lucrative assignment lined up for you.
I'm listening.
We're in the process of creating prototypes for the Liberator-guided missiles. We need 10 of them to make an extensive test. Unfortunately, we lack a few key elements for their construction. But being the resourceful man you are, I think you can change that. Here's a list of the required materials.
This is a tall order. It might take a while. What's in it for me exactly?
Don't worry, we'll make it worth your while. How does 150,000 credits sound? And if the production runs smoothly, we'll have a much more interesting job for you.
Guided missiles. Now that would be nice.
Excellent. Then we are in agreement. We'll speak again when you have all the parts.
Mission accomplished. That was quite a shopping list. So what happens next?
It's about time you got back here. We've just assembled 10 of the prototypes and can start testing them out right away. And I have just...
So you want me to test these missiles?
As soon as you've installed the Liberators, I want you to send them right up the back end of some old friends of mine.
Sounds like a vendetta.
They're wannabe weapons dealers who are flooding the market with cheap imitations. They've been stepping on my toes for too long now. It's time to show them that I really mean business, and you're gonna help me do just that.
Okay then, what's the plan?
I've discovered that they are in the process of making a delivery at this very moment. I'll transfer the coordinates of their freight ships to your computer. Make sure that
Only 50,000 credits?
If you want to earn more credits, use the Liberators. I'll pay an extra 50,000 credits for every freighter that you destroy with this weapon. Attack from a distance, because the freighters are extremely well armed.
Okay, I hope these things really are as good as you say they are.
contract has expired, Mr. Maxwell. We'll go our separate ways now. See you in space.
Alice, the liberators work fine, both the controls and the detonator.
Excellent. Of course, we knew that the liberators would be flawless. After all, I designed them myself. But I have more important things to attend to right now.
I see. And what might they be, if I may ask?
What? More questions? Look, your credits have been transferred. If there are any remaining liberators, you can keep them. I'll be in touch.
I've heard that one before.
Good. Then you're used to it. That's all. Dismissed.
Dismissed? Who does she think she's talking to? Fine then. If I'm not needed here, I'll just be on my way. She can find another whipping boy.
Incoming call from Dr. Paulini.
Really? Kara? Kara, yes, loud and clear. But I'd much prefer seeing you. Where are you?
Come to the beta system as soon as possible. I'm here on a secret deep science research station. I'll send you the coordinates. I hope you still have the Carter drive.
Yes, I have it.
Repeat, please. You're breaking up.
I'm on my way.
Keith, thank goodness you got here so quickly. We have a problem.
We certainly do. You left me twiddling my thumbs on Thinome.
We'll discuss that later. Carter is missing.
Okay. What happened?
He vanished during a test flight with one of the prototypes.
What was he testing?
It's a prototype of our new ship series with a permanently integrated Carter drive.
So Cardor and the ship are missing?
Our scanners registered strong electromagnetic waves after his entry into the Skavak system.
Most likely EMP weapons then. Could be he was hijacked. Give me the coordinates for the Skavak system and I'll investigate.
Hijacked? That would be bad. Here are the coordinates together with Carter's ship signature. I hope he's okay.
Clear enough space for an extra ship in the hangar. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Keith.
Looks like we got us a tough guy. Take him out, boys. Okay, you win. If you're talking about that gray-headed dude who won't shut up, he's being taken to Nostron. All right then. Why didn't you say so before? That must be Cardor. The signatures match. Cardor, can you hear me?
Mr. Maxwell, you're coming to rescue me. How very nice of you. How have you been since we last met?
No time to chat, Cardor. First, I have to take care of your escort. We've been spotted. Don't let him get away. I need to make sure that Cardor's ship isn't destroyed. Cardor, are you okay?
As circumstances permit, Mr. Maxwell, you have my utmost gratitude. These pirates kidnapped me and wanted to bring me into a neighboring system whose name they didn't mention.
Did you find out what they wanted from you?
No, unfortunately, I did not ascertain their intentions for me, but they seemed preoccupied with this ship. We should return to Kotar as quickly as possible. There is a considerable likelihood that more of these pirates are in our immediate vicinity.
Okay, Cardor, let's get back. Okay, here we are. By the way, your Cardor drive is outstanding.
Thank you, Mr. Maxwell. I'll take that as a compliment on my research work. Unfortunately, the manufacturing process continues to be complicated. It requires crystals from the world of the voids. As you know, they don't exist anywhere else. They can only be reached with my drive. This is, how do you say, a vicious cycle?
You could say that. But you were still able to produce additional drives?
Yes, but it's always a time-consuming and dangerous enterprise. Deep Science is currently trying to integrate the drive into a new range of ships, such as this one.
Yeah, Carla mentioned that. If you need help getting void crystals or other items, just let me know.
Thank you, Mr. Maxwell. I'll be glad to take you up on that kind offer.
Hold that thought. I'm getting a call.
Maxwell, come to Valkyrie immediately. I have a job for you.
You don't say. Now you need me again after all.
Come here at once.
Alice, listen. She hung up. That woman obviously has a problem. Cardor?
Reading you loud and clear, Mr. Maxwell.
Let's dock.
Keith, I knew we could count on you. I can't imagine what might have happened if you hadn't been there.
No problem, Carla.
Now the Carter is back, we can return to work at once on the new models. We could even have a ship ready for you too the next time you come.
Carla, actually I thought I could stick around. Maybe enjoy some time together.
While my colleagues go on working without me? I'm sorry, Keith, it will have to wait to another time. I can't leave my post.
I thought as much. Oh well, I guess I'll go see what Alice wants instead.
Alice?
Oh, a client who gave me a few very lucrative assignments.
What does she look like, this Alice?
Hey, nowhere near as hot as you.
Keith! No, wait, you got me wrong.
Excuse me. Hey, I happen to know that...
If she... Never mind, it might just be a coincidence, but...
What? You don't know this Alice, do you?
Oh, forget it. I have to get back to work. Come visit me again soon, and then I'll have more time for you. I promise.
In that case, I'll be seeing you soon. Could Carla be jealous? Or is there more to this than meets the eye? I think I'll pay Alice a visit.
Maxwell, you've come.
What's going on?
We're having a problem with the pirates in the neighboring system. They have something that belongs to me, and I want it. At any price.
What is it?
You don't need to know that. Your job is to provide distraction while one of my men infiltrates the pirate station.
Distraction? That's not my strong point. I normally like to kick the door down.
Yes, yes. There's a fresh shipment of mines ready for you in the hangar. That could make it a little bit more interesting for you. If you do this right, we'll pay you 150,000 credits.
Okay, but I prefer working alone. What should I look for on the station?
As I said, just take care of the pirates. Tenor will handle the rest.
Mr. Maxwell, so we meet again.
Corny.
Cornelius Tenor. That's my name. Equip your ship with the mines from the hangar. Follow me to the Scavak system when you're ready.
Supposed to be looking for out here? The pirates promised a delivery, and the boss paid through the nose for it. We haven't heard from that scum since. Got it. Then let's not waste time. a slight disturbance. Okay, I'll wait for your signal. Unauthorized vessel approaching. Scramble all ships. Have some faith. That should be enough. Now, where's Cornelius? I don't understand. I didn't find anything. Oh, great. All that work for nothing. The boss will go berserk. Yeah, well, you can give her the news. She can contact me if she needs me. Okay, I'll let her know. Over and out. I wouldn't want to trade places with poor Cornelius right now. Ah, a call from Cardor. Hey, Cardor, what's up?
Mr. Maxwell, would you mind if I take a moment of your valuable time? When last we met, you offered your help if I ever needed it. It would now be a good time for my humble self to take advantage of your generous offer, should it still stand.
Whatever you want, Cardor, but please get to the point.
My esteemed friend and colleague, Nator, requires a sample of concentrated crystals from the world of the voids for our joint research in the area of monochromatic molecular emissions.
You mean the crystal cores?
Exactly. It would do Nator and I a great courtesy if you could acquire for him a sample of these crystal cores. Nator resides in the Inari Onu station in the Vulpes system.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Speak to you soon, Cardor. This little side mission is perfect for me right now. I'll get back to Alice once she's calmed down a bit.
have something special. Do this for me, and I'll pay you well. Hello.
Mr. Maxwell, Cardor has already told me a great deal about you. I'm very pleased to meet you. Why don't you follow me into my lab?
I'll be glad to, Cardor. I mean, Nator. I heard you were in need of this crystal core.
Yes, thank you. It's exactly what I've been looking for. With the aid of the crystal cores, the energy capacity of the disruptor laser could be greatly increased.
Disruptor laser? Is that a weapon you're developing?
The disruptor laser was originally designed for deep space construction work, until I accidentally discovered its extraordinary properties in shield interference. Here you can see the current state of development.
I only see an empty holder and a slime trail.
What? Oh no, what a catastrophe! The disruptor laser has been stolen. It was still in place a few minutes ago. This slime, it's from a multipod. That could only have been my assistant, Trot-Lucht.
A multipod? I just saw one in the hangar, and he was in a real hurry to get to his ship. He can't have gotten far. I'll grab him.
Be careful, Mr. Maxwell. If Trot-Lucht has mounted the disruptor laser on his ship, he could be very dangerous indeed. Do whatever you can to stop him. This technology must not get into the wrong hands.
No worries. I'll take care of it.
Crud, he's leaving flying to low pad. After him. I have to stop him before he reaches the jump gate. Trot looked. Surrender, or I'll open fire.
So you're gonna try and stop me? Well, this is an excellent opportunity to test out the disruptor laser.
Bloody hell, he means business. research project was destroyed, but I had no other choice. I'd better return to Inari Onu right away.
Mr. Maxwell, you're back. What happened?
Your disruptor laser is space dust. And your assistant too, I'm sorry. I had no other choice.
I see. That's very unfortunate. Nonetheless, I'd like to thank you for helping me. But now I see that the disruptor laser is just too dangerous after all. I should stop developing it immediately.
It would be a shame to waste all that work.
Mr. Maxwell, do me the favor of taking this blueprint off my hands. I no longer feel safe with it, nor with the crystal core. I'm sure you can use the disruptor laser in a more meaningful way.
Thank you, Nator. I promise to use it for good purposes. Most of the time, anyway. Take care.
Goodbye, Mr. Maxwell.